Other news, Treasury Bills sale fell short of the 3.79 billion cedi ambitious target set by government as interest rates hit 28.9% for the 364-day bill. According to data from the Bank of Ghana, the auction of the short-term securities went down by 771 million cedis. There is more in this report.
Government has been borrowing heavily on the money market since the beginning of the year because the market has become the only source of financing. However, it is coming with a higher cost. According to the latest auction results, the government secured 3.018 billion cedis from the short-term securities, but accepted 3.015 billion cedis. The 91-day bill, as usual, received chunk of the bids from the investors, representing about 79 of the total T-bills bids. About 2.398 billion cedis were tendered, but the government accepted 2.394 billion cedis. For the 182-day bill, a little above 521 million cedis were the bids submitted, in which the government accepted all. The same thing happened to the one-year bill, as government accepted all the bids worth 99.79 million cedis. Meanwhile, interest rates continue to surge. The 3-month bill went up by 0.43% to 21.69%, while the 182-day bill also surged to 24.97% from 23.95% the previous week.
Joining us, Head of Trading at Republic Securities, Patrick Edemagama. Good afternoon to you, Patrick. So explain to us what is happening on the Treasury market.
Good afternoon, Dara. So what we are seeing is that looking at the trend, there is always a higher refinancing need for the government. What we saw last week is that the government is trying to refinance short-term securities, which is a total of 3.5 billion Ghana cedis. But they were not able to meet the target, and they got only 3 billion Ghana cedis. It means in the upcoming week, we should expect the government to be able to raise more to be able to refinance some of these short-term needs.
Your analysis on the interest rates hikes and what the impact is going to be on the markets going forward?
Well, we expect the trend to continue. If you look in the secondary market, you see that there is so much demand for short-term bills than the bonds. So we are looking at 52% for the short-term bill against 48% for the bonds. So we expect this trend to continue. This week, for instance, the need is 2.2 billion. So we expect the government to be able to target that level of auction.
All right, a quick update on the stock market as well. We expect that cow bank and farm milk will lead the gainers chart this week, right?
Yes, there is significant demand for cow bank and farm milk. MTN's demand is also mounting. As we are speaking, MTN has gained some pesos to close so far as at 1.24. So we expect that to continue. So this is positively impacting the composite index. Last week, we saw it close at 8.28% in terms of year to date. And then for this week, we are expecting MTN and the Transbank Gambia to pay dividends. So there will be liquidity on the market, and we expect investors to get back to the market to buy more.
All right, Patrick, it's good to speak with you. Thank you so much for joining us.